Good evening, and welcome to Surreal Sinister Slab of Sinema. Tonight on the Slab, we'll be featuring what many consider to be the greatest in the Santo Jr. series, Santo Jr.
in El Planeta
de Gorillas. Although, I must admit, certain aspects of this film totally suck. But first, let's enjoy the further adventures of Dr. Acula in Dr. Acula's House of Horrors.
Well, this really turned out to be a wingding.
Yeah, I think the host spiked the punch with Geritol.
Watch what you say. The Dorcas membrane coming our way thinks he's a man of God.
Oh, my dearest brethren and sister, how are we today?
Swell, Father.
Oh, please, Noah, call me Noah Zark. Oh, Donna DeWitt. And why haven't I seen you in church lately?
I moved to an imperishable district.
Oh, well, that is just too bad. Oh, hello, and who might this young lady be?
I think what she's trying to tell you, Father, is that she's a mute.
Oh, well, you know, my dear, I happen to think that speech is one of the most overrated of the senses.
He speaks the truth. I've heard one of his sermons.
Hey, Father, why don't you stop counting animals 2 by 2 for a second and answer me this? He's the weird guy with the cards.
Oh, why? Might this be the most famous Dr. Acula?
I am.
What are you a doctor of?
I am a doctor of psychic phenomena.
That psychic stuff is a bunch of superstitious hooey.
Superstitious, perhaps. Hooey? Perhaps not.
So what's with the cards, Doc?
This is my house of horrors.
Oh, looks like an ordinary deck to me, Doctor.
It is an ordinary deck of cards. It is the way it changes people's lives that is extraordinary.
I think it's a load of shinola.
It is good to be skeptical. Then you won't see when Satan jumps out of the earth and strangles you to death.
Oh my God! Did you see that in the cards?
Nah, just a hunch.
Okay, Acula. What do you see in your cards for me?
Let's see. First, I'll have to shuffle.
Well, shuffling is the devil's son's twiddling. There isn't going to be any sort of gambling in this den of iniquity tonight, is there?
Don't be silly. I play with people's lives just for the sport of it. Now, let's see, miss. Your first card is the Queen of Clubs.
Oh, what does that mean, Doctor?
You're going out tonight, aren't you? Perhaps to a nightclub?
Yes, I am going out, but to a party, not a club.
And is there a cover charge at this party?
Well, there is a sliding scale.
A sliding scale is the kind of a scale that can slit your throat. But don't worry. This just means that you're going out. The next card is the Two of Hearts. This means that your heart will find another, and you will die. And your next card is...
Well, Doctor, what does the Seven of Spades mean anyways?
Nothing. Nothing at all.
Come on, Doc. Is the guy cute?
Suspense is killing me, Doc. What does the 7 of spades mean?
I'm afraid it means death.
Death? You mean I'm gonna die?
Yes, but don't worry. In the 11th century alone, I was killed 27 times. You get killed as many times as I have, you have reason to be bitter. You get killed once or twice, that's just good for character.
Now, Doctor, we all know there's only one man alive who's ever lived twice, and that's our Lord and Savior. Jesus Christ.
Ah, Jesus Christ. Now there was a fine young man, and his robes. What great robes! But let me tell you, crucifixion is a cakewalk. I was once killed by natives who stuck 17-foot poles into each and every orifice while burning me alive. Christ, you know it ain't easy.
This is just blasphemy.
Hey, Doc, why don't you feed the father his cards? I'd like to see his future.
You just go right ahead. I've had enough of these sacrilegious shufflings.
All right, let's see. Your first card is the Ace of Hearts. Father, you seem to be very popular with the ladies who like how you, shall we say, genuflect. And then your next card is the Three of Diamonds. Your next romantic encounter will involve something of material value.
Oh, so now I'm some sort of gold-digging trollop?
Hey, Padre, what do you do for a quarter?
Your next card is the Five of Hearts.
Congratulations, Father. You're gonna do it with quintuplets.
Oh my God. Oh, forgive me, Lord. Please, Dr. Acula, please tell me this doesn't involve me having some sort of sexual perverted act.
No, Father, I can assure you that you will never have a sexually perverted act for the rest of your life.
Not even one? I mean, how could you be so sure?
Because the Five of Hearts means death.
Hey, I thought you said the Seven of Spades meant death.
Sometimes the Seven of Spades, sometimes the Five of Hearts. It depends on the context.
Enough of these two corpses, Acula. What's in the cards for me?
Let's see, your first card is the Jack of Diamonds.
Hey, that's my name.
It's astounding. What sort of devilish trickery is this?
Oh, he probably overheard someone say Jack's name.
It's not trickery, Father Noah Zarda. And that's an interesting idea, Miss Donna DeWitt. And I'm not sure if you've been introduced to Mr. Jack Triggs and Miss Yoko Vera.
Hey, he knows all of our names.
Yes, I read all your minds, except for yours, Jack. I had a little trouble. I had to ask someone.
Oh, so now the amazing Kreskin is a comedian too, huh? Just show me the next card.
Your next card is the Ten of Diamonds. And your next card is the Nine of Diamonds. Hey, you're having a bit of a run here.
So what are we playing here, Doctor? Soul poker?
And your next card is the Eight of Diamonds.
Okay, let me guess. It means death, right?
I'm afraid so.
Tell me, Doctor. Every time you read the fortunes, does everybody die?
No, we're just having an incredible run of luck.
Run of luck. We're all gonna die, and it's a run of luck.
Yes, to die. To be truly dead, it must be glorious. Why, I often would like to kill myself.
Why don't you then?
It's not so easy for me. You ever tried to blow your brains out with a wooden stick?
Hey, let's read Blabbermouth's future now.
All right. Your first card is the Queen of Spades.
What does that mean?
I'm not sure. Maybe the next card will reveal more. The Nine of Clubs.
What does that mean?
It's the Nine of Clubs. I mean, Doctor, what can that mean?
I'm afraid it means death.
Oh my God! Oh my God! Oh Jesus, we're all gonna die!
Jesus has bigger loaves and fishes to fry than to save the lives of 4 very small people. Believe me, he's one busy Messiah.
Is there anything we can do to change our fate?
Perhaps, if you play your cards right.
But I don't have a deck of cards!
Nor will you acquire one. And now, my friends, I must take my leave. I have several funerals to attend. But remember, death is only the beginning. Unless you have a shallow soul, then it's pretty much the end. And so it was nice to meet you all, and I bid you all a good evening.
I wish I'd never heard of Dr. Acula's House of Horrors.
Can I have this dance?
My God, you look like a cross between James Dean and Mr. Ed. Of course.
No. The words of this song are true.
You mean when I'm bad, I'm oh so bad?
No. That this is your last dance. And that you've been dancing with death.
Death, don't you ever take a holiday?
Why, Dr. Acula? I'll be vacationing in Syria next week after I kill 3 more people. But right now, I'm thinking I'm about to kill a few more drinks. And don't be so formal with all this death stuff. Just call me Joe.
It's 2:45. There's no one in the place except you and me. So set 'em up, Joe. I've got a little story you're dying to know. We're drinking, my friend, to the bitter end of this brief episode. So make it one for my baby, and one more for the road!
A dingy motel. This old... doesn't even have a Gideon's Bible. Well, I knew I should have never checked into a dingy motel called La Casa de la Cucaracha.
Oh! I thought this was my room. And, oh, I've made such a
Let
mess.
me help you with that.
Oh, thank you.
Ooh,
I just love fresh fruit.
so do I. Ooh, yes. So succulent. So refreshing.
You
So
know,
succulent.
I could just stay here on my hands and knees and eat peaches all night long.
So could I. So could I. Oh, I'm thinking evil thoughts. I must repent. I must take you to my repent house. But I mustn't.
Well, you have a bed right there.
Lord, but I mustn't. I must sleep with this girl. Hey, what are you doing here?
What? You were so worried about dying and now you're afraid of a little threesome action? What a couple of squares. Man, what's this? The Jack of Diamonds? I wonder how he's doing.
Yeah? Well, what does JB say? Well, what the hell does he know? Look. See if your agent could call my broker and we'll see if we could sue somebody about all this. On what grounds? Whatever grounds are available. All right, Bob. Say hello to the wife for me. Oh, But say hello to the ex-wife for me. Goodbye. God, can't these fools just give me a surefire stock tip? Hello?
Hello, Mr. Jack Trades?
Yes?
I have an anonymous tip.
Oh, great. An anonymous tip. What is it?
It's in Brimstone Futures.
Brimstone Futures, huh? Well, that sounds interesting. Go on.
It's a sure thing. In their entire history, Brimstone Futures has always gone up.
Well, that sounds great. Put me down for 500 shares.
I certainly will. For you, Jack Trades, have just sold your soul to the devil and will spend the rest of eternity in hell.
Well, that's funny. You don't sound like the devil. Can I really sell my soul over the phone?
Yeah, sure. That's how we do it nowadays.
Oh, great. The devil's a phone solicitor now. What does this mean? Do I lose all my money, all my stocks and bonds and wealth?
Yes, but don't worry. You'll have an unlimited bank account in hell.
An unlimited bank account, huh? Well, that sounds pretty good.
Yes, but you'll be in hell. Raging infernos will surround you at all times.
Yeah, but with this unlimited bank account, you just buy a fire extinguisher and put out the flames.
Yes, I suppose you could, but you'll be in hell. And the thing of it is, you won't be going anywhere, because you're already in your own living hell.
Well, this ain't so bad.
But that's not all, my eternally damned good fellow. You see, from now on, whenever you gamble, you will always win. Any woman you want to sleep with will accept. All the risk and excitement will be taken out of your life. That will be your hell.
Well, that sounds great.
But before your devil plane lands in hell, you'll be stuck in layover in Bakersfield.
No, not Bakersfield. Anything but Bakersfield. No!
I've got to do something about this asthma. I came to tell you that I was wrong about your card. The 9 of clubs doesn't mean death. It means that a fresh set of vocal cords will suddenly and inexplicably be yours.
Wow! I got my voice back! Isn't it wonderful?
Wonderful.
So the 9 of clubs don't really mean death, huh?
No, I was wrong about that. It is the 10 of clubs that means death. Every time.
Every time? Doesn't the 10 of clubs come up a lot?
Yes, death does come up a lot. And in fact, if this were only a wooden stake, it would be coming up again.
Well, I guess you never know what happens in the seemingly unending saga of Dr. Acula's House of Horrors.
When playing games with cards or dice or one-armed bandits, always remember that you can never beat the house. Least of all, the House of Horrors. Pull the strings! Pull the strings!
But Joanna, I love you.
Hurry up, Sue, or we'll be late.
You're so anxious to go to the sacrifice. But what are you going to sacrifice for us?
I'm willing to make the ultimate sacrifice. Let's have a church wedding.
Like hell we will!
Oh, Sue, I knew you were the one.
Gone to the depths of the dating pool, and all I found was the righteous and the converted. Until I met you, Joanna.
Oh, Satan. I'm ready to do some real sin.
Are you thinking what I'm thinking?
Let's make
ice cream!
When the pitchfork in the road of life gets you stuck, you may find yourself burning in a circle of fire as the pentagram turns. Welcome back, my venomous viewers. Now prepare to have another slab of celluloid flung at your bloodshot eyeballs as we present Santo Jr. in El Planeta de Gorillas. We live in a world filled with evil. Vampires, zombies, and bad hombres and muchachas roam the land looking to steal innocent victims of their minds, their hearts, and their blood. Who will save the world from such vile creatures as these? Superheroes like Excellente Man, Signor Invincibile, and Cucaracha Woman can only do so much. For further help in ridding the world of evil, we must go to the world of wrestling. And a man who fights for justice above all else is the one who calls himself Santo Jr.
Go man to King Pongo. Go man to King Pongo. Come in, King Pongo.
Go man! It is I, King Pongo. My plans to conquer the earth are almost complete. But I have one major obstacle.
What is that, O holy primate?
Whenever evil appears to be ready to dominate the earth, one man comes along and mucks it up with his goody two-shoe ways.
Who is this do-gooder, your great apeness?
His name is Santo Jr.
Santo Jr. He's one tough hombre, or at least his father was. Oh, I guess we're screwed.
Of course we're not screwed, you unevolved numbskull. We will lure him here, to Planeta de Gorillas, and then you will crush him.
How will we lure him?
Santo Jr. has one weakness. He is fond of Rosa Palomino, renowned archaeologist and reporter for the San Felipe Gazeta. Here is her picture.
Whoa, archaeologist, huh? I wouldn't mind digging in her hole.
Enough of that! Go get her and bring her here.
Yes, my herbivorous majesty.
Professor Carlos Darwin. It is such an honor to be working with you.
Please, come in.
Why, Professor, you must be warm in that jacket. It's gonna be mighty hot in the desert today.
Yes, Rosa. Could you help me get it off?
Why, certainly, Professor. Why, Professor, you're a gorilla!
Are you the one they call Santo Jr.?
Si, ¿cómo está usted?
No time for that. Rosa Palomino's in grave danger.
Rosa Palomino, what happened?
She's been kidnapped and taken to El Planeta de Gorillas.
Do you have a rocket ship?
No.
That's too bad. I hope Rosa will adapt to her new life. Perhaps she will develop a taste for bananas. It's too bad there's nothing we can do.
Of course there's something we could do. Do you not see that I am a wizard and therefore possess the powers of intergalactic transportation?
I'm not following you.
I can send you to any place you want.
Hey, I've got an idea. Why don't you transport me to El Planeta de Gorillas, good wizard?
A brilliant idea, Santo Jr. But you've made one mistake. I'm not a good wizard.
What? Where am I? And who are you? No!
That's right. We are that.
Los Vampiros Muchachos, but I killed you.
You killed us?
It was more like the sunlight.
And a little luck on your part.
But Acula, you were evaporated.
But then we re-evaporated.
But how, Vampirita?
Our bodies were reinvigorated by the blood of 1,000 bats.
1,000 bats?
We always leave the window open.
That explains how they got in barefoot, Countessa. But their blood.
They committed mass suicide.
They are vampire bats, and they bit the veins in their wings with their teeth.
And let the blood drip upon our dust.
And that's how we were brought back to life.
But what are you doing here?
The gorillas summoned us.
To destroy you.
Now, as I recall in our last encounter, before you were going to turn me into a vampire, you were going to overpower me with your sexual advances.
Sorry, little wimpy son of Santo. Our offer of eternal life, complete with multiple vampire sexual partners, is completely off the table.
Well, it was worth a try.
And now we will devour your body and dispose of your useless soul.
But Vampirus, why must we rush into such things? I was curious to know what you've been up to since we last met.
Thank you for asking. I've been working on a graphic novel about a group of vampire weasels.
Oh, and you've received so many offers from publishers.
And you've received so many investors who want to put their cash into your all-you-can-suck cafe.
That's all right. When both of your businesses fail, I will hire you at my new brewery. What's so funny?
You think somebody is going to buy a six-pack of Budweiser?
Shut up, you two. All this bickering. Santo Jr. got away.
That's right, he fooled us again.
Oh, don't worry, ladies. Santo Jr. has not seen the last of Los Vampiros Muchachas.
Yes, and one day we will destroy him for good. Unless the gorillas do it first.
Santo Santo Jr., we meet at last.
Who are you?
I am Go-Man, and this is El Planeta de los Gorillas. But wait, how did you defeat Las Vampiras Muchachas?
I tricked them with my quickness and guile.
You ran away, didn't you?
I finessed my way out of the situation in true lucha libre style.
You cowardly human, I will defeat you easily.
That's not a very pleasant greeting. And why do you have Rosa Palomino tied up? It looks very uncomfortable.
Save yourself, Santo Jr. The world needs heroes like you.
Don't worry, Rosa. Santo Jr. will not abandon you. He's not that much of a coward.
Actually, Rosa may have a point. What would be the best route off of this planet?
You truly are a coward. I don't know why King Pongo thought you were that much of a threat.
You know that I'm right here and can hear everything you're saying.
Why, Santo Jr., you're like a tiny little baby.
Santo Jr. is the bravest man in all of Mexico. He is just pretending to be spineless, waiting for the right moment to crush you.
Why, Santo Jr. couldn't crush a walnut.
I could with the right tools.
Enough of this stupid human talk. I have a message coming in from King Pongo.
Go-Man, have you captured the girl and defeated Santo Jr.?
I have the girl, and I'm about to obliterate the wrestler. He proved to be no challenge.
Then you might as well kill the girl first. She is no use to us. Pongo out.
Does that mean you'll have to kill me now? I was just starting to like you.
Like me?
Well, you are a big, strong ape.
Must kill human woman, but cannot. What is happening?
Oh, Go-Man, I could really go for you.
Strange feelings in groin area. Cannot kill woman human. Must kill Santo Jr.
Go-Man slipped and cracked his skull on a coconut.
Yes, Rosa. Luckily, there are plenty of banana peels on this planet. I just tossed one his way. But how did you break loose of the ropes?
I never go anywhere without my penknife. Now, how do we escape from this dreadful planet?
If I could only find that wizard. Oh, there he is!
Ah, Santo Jr. Looks like you and this girl are trapped on Planeta de Gorillas.
Why, yes. You know, I'm starting to think you're not a good wizard at all, but perhaps an evil one.
Oh, and how long did it take you to figure that one out, genius?
Well, Hey, are you calling me an idiot? It's not nice to make fun of someone's stupidity.
But sometimes it's quite easy.
You're a bad wizard, and I hate you.
I'm not a bad wizard. I'm just very evil.
If you're so good at wizarding, would you be able to cast a spell to send me and Rosa back to Earth while banishing yourself to a cell that you couldn't possibly escape from?
Why, that's child's play. I'll do it right now. Magic is there. Wait, you tricked me?
Santo Jr., we are back on Earth. Now perhaps we can get some rest.
There is no time for rest. We have some archaeology to do.
Archaeology?
Yes, I know of some caves that need spelunking.
And so, Santo Jr. has escaped the perils of El Planeta de Gorillas. And he has saved mankind. Though mostly he just threw a banana peel and got lucky. But still, alien gorillas didn't take over the Earth, and you have Santo Jr. to thank for that. What's next for Santo Jr.? What will he do, and where will he go? Only the gods, and perhaps a few monsters, know for sure. So watch out, criminales, for wherever evil wreaks its insidious stankiness, Santo Jr. will sniff it out.
I hope you've enjoyed our latest cornucopia of thrills, chills, and go-rills. Until next time, I'll see you in your nightmares.
Last dance for love. Yes, it's my last chance for romance tonight. I need you by me, beside me, to guide me, to hold me, to scold me. 'Cause when I'm bad, I'm oh so bad.
Take two, scene two. Dr. Acula's.
Get away from that Redfield.
Oh, hello, young lady.
It is the chair.
Should we just keep it in? Is that...
I like it.
Oh, now you can't do it. I thought it was crazy.
This has been a NIVLEM production.
NIVLEM.